Here on Whitey 365, joined by Virginia incoming 2012 recruit Justin Anderson. Thanks for joining me here, Justin.
Absolutely.
What's it like being in here in John Paul Jones Arena now, knowing that you're going to be a Wahoo and pretty soon?
It feels great. I was one of the first campers here, and just walking in, I could just envision myself and envision the courts laying down and envision myself playing, and the energy in here is tremendous. And I can't wait to be a Wahoo.
And what's it like being here now with Evan and at this camp together? I know you guys have a little bit of a friendship that's kind of formed.
Oh, yeah. Evan's my guy. Unfortunately, right now we can't do this interview together, but he snuck out on me this time. But it's a great experience to finally get to play, possibly against him, but just outside of camp, be able to be around each other because he's in Georgia right now, so it's tough for us to meet up. But right now, we can establish a close friendship. We'll be coming in together, and hopefully we can get some wins.
How long you guys known each other?
Since I committed.
Okay, so I remember following you on Twitter a little bit, and it looked like Evan was kind of not pressuring you, but he had some funny comments like, "Hey, weren't you going to commit to UVA already?"
Right,
Were you kind of looking at those and laughing, or
at the time I was laughing. I didn't respond to anybody for a long time actually on Twitter, and he was one of the comments, and I waited till I committed to actually tweet him back and tell him I was a part of the program, and I felt welcome with open arms from the school, from Evan, from the coaches, everybody, and it's a great place to be, and I can't wait to be here alongside him.
Now you guys are sort of both playing the perimeter, but different kinds of players.
Yep.
You feel like your game and his game, they kind of mesh pretty well together?
Absolutely, because one side of the court you have him shooting the ball well, and then when you start closing out on him and trying to double team him, then on the other side you have me also being able to shoot the ball and also being able to slash. So you're going to get hit with a couple of different ways with me and Evan on both wings.
Now playing for Coach Vetter, he's obviously had some tremendous players come through that program. Have you met any of those former players, like Kevin Durant and all those guys?
I meet these guys, a couple of times. I met these guys a couple of times. Gravis, Kevin, Linus went to our school, Linus Cleesa.
The Lithuanian sensation, right?
Absolutely. And
do you play with them ever? Have they ever given you tips?
Gravis I play with the most.
Okay.
Being able to run up and down, pick up with him at Montrose. But I get as much as I can. I get a chance to try to work out with them or play with them, and just talk basketball with them to learn more.
So I noticed 23 was the number you've been wearing in high school. Do you hope to wear that at Virginia? Have you told Mike Scott to get ready to? You're going to be coming for his number?
Right now, numbers don't matter. Hopefully, the only thing that matters to me and my teammates is just winning the championship. That's the most important thing. All the individual stuff comes after everyone wins. And hopefully our team has the mindset when I get here to just win games and win championships. Hopefully we, just like Ralph Sampson, we won't lose any games here. But Ralph Sampson lost 2, and not in John Paul Jones, but in the hall, I guess they called it. But hopefully we never get beat here in Virginia.
So you're pretty aware of the history. It sounds like you've brushed up on all that stuff.
Absolutely. They welcome you with open arms, like I said before, and these are like my family. You got to learn more about your family members.
Now, I know when you decommitted from Maryland, there were some upset folks up in that neck of the woods there. Was that hard, and do you still hear from frustrated Maryland fans and stuff like that?
Yeah, you still hear it, but life moves on. I have to keep going and stick it out and keep working hard. It doesn't really mean too much. I think at the end of the day, those people, they truly care for my best interest and they understand what I had to do, but I think they're such good, hard fans, I guess I should say, that it kind of hit them in the wrong place, and it sucks, but, we all got to move past it, and hopefully I can accept it and do great things for UVA.
Have you thought about what it might be like playing at Maryland, when you get here?
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, but I'm ready. And not to move ahead, we're going to take one game at a time, whoever we have first in the ACC, and whoever that is, we're going to play hard, and when we get to Maryland, we're going to play hard. No one gets any special play hard treatments. We're going to play hard every single night.
Now, how do you feel you kind of fit in with Tony's system here? I mean, what kind of drew you to it?
Great. He's a great guy. He's straightforward. He's honest, and he's already helped my games in different ways.
How so?
just talking me through the game, understanding the game, just listening to him and how he knows the game and how to read this type of defense and things like that. It's all, just special. So we made a click as soon as I came into his office.
You're a guy who takes pride in your defense from everything I've heard about you. Is that something that really attracted you to Coach Bennett?
Absolutely. Coach Bennett loves defense, and I love defense as well. And I'm willing to get down and play. Whenever you're willing to play for your coach and not the last name on the back of your jersey, then you should have a great team. And I think I'm willing to play for Coach Bennett.
What's the best part of your game, do you think, right now?
There's a lot of things that need to get better. I don't want to single out any.
Well, what's the worst part of your game right now?
Everything. Everything is the worst part because there's so much more I have to improve on, and hopefully I can improve on everything, and when I get here, I'll be a pretty good player for Virginia.
What do you think about Evan as a player? I know
he's a great player.
What stands out about his game to you?
His shooting. He can shoot that ball, and he's just a great player to be. I'm still. You see me catching my words here because I'm still struck that I finally get to play with some shooters. I get to play with some top players, and it's going to be awesome playing with them.
Some quick hitters right here. Mavs or Heat? Who you're rooting for when in the finals there?
Heat.
So you're a LeBron guy.
LeBron guy.
Is that why you wear 23? Because that was his old number? Or?
Not really. I wore 23 because of the real 23.
Okay.
So he just happened to wear it as well.
Is LeBron your favorite NBA player? Or?
It's a toss-up. I have a couple. LeBron, Rudy Gay, Chris Paul. So I have a couple.
Who would you say your biggest influence in your athletic career has been?
My family. My family, absolutely. They put me in situations that a lot of people didn't know. A lot of people don't know. And I have a great family and great people behind me supporting me.
So get UVA fans a little excited here. Tell me about your best dunk you've ever thrown down in a game.
In a game, probably just a windmill, just plain windmill. But when I get to UVA, just all simple dunks and layups.
Now, I was watching on YouTube. You threw one off of like a wall inside of a gym, and that was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
What's the nastiest one you've thrown down just not in a game situation?
Probably the same dunk off the wall, but just 360 and a windmill at the same time. So it's pretty tough.
You have a favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Not really. Yeah. Not really.
How about musician-wise, music-wise?
Musician.
What kind of music?
J. Cole.
Okay.
J. Cole.
What about one thing people don't know about Justin Anderson?
One thing. I'm a leader. Well, people know that.
Any interesting hobbies or things you do outside of basketball?
I like to eat crabs. I like to fish. I'm country.
So being a Montrose Christian guy, have you met Tunji?
Tunji? Soria?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, when he was at UVA, I got a chance to meet him.
Awesome. Well, hey, man, we appreciate you taking the time to join us here on Whitey 365 and wish you all the luck at Virginia.
Absolutely. Thank you.